devotional service, whatever is favorable, means we should try to use all our time in Lord's devotion service. But what we are doing, how we are living our life, we are living a life where our time is in a very miserable condition. Why? Because most of our time are squeezed by outside people, and whatever little time we have, we want to engage ourselves in devotion service, and that is not surrender, because our duties are becoming actually hindrance in complete surrender. So with this kind of hindrance, we cannot do complete surrender. So what we are doing, we're trying to do, we are trying to do the second kind of bhakti, paradishtita bhakti, that we try to do our devotional service as much as possible along with our prescribed duties also. But complete surrender needs, complete surrender means you should give up the unfavorable things and you should take up the very favorable things. And rakshishyati iti vishwasaha, then the next question comes, okay, if I completely give up everything, my material things, then who will take care? Then he says, rakshishyati iti vishwasa, you should have complete faith that I will take care of you. How many of us believe? How many of us can take risk that Krishna will take care of everything? Okay, I will give up everything and Krishna will take care. Nobody has this kind of complete surrender. So rakshishyati iti vishwasaha gotruptre varanam tata. Gotruptre varanam tata means just like a bride waiting for the groom by father. Now father, what he does, he selects a proper groom for the bride, and bride, she doesn't ask any question. Supposed to be not ask any question when father selects. So whatever father selects, then the girl marries that person, and she stays with him for all his life, and she serves him completely. So in a similar way, Guru takes us and he gives us in the hands of Lord. So that person, the surrendered person, he doesn't ask any question. So that is actually Diksha. Diksha means you accept a Guru, and what Guru does, he gives you in the hands of Lord. So now what you have to do, your whole life is meant for serving the Lord. So a married woman cannot say, okay, I have got married now I'll go to my home and I will come whenever I have time, I will come and see you. No. If you are married, then you are fully committed and you have to stay with your husband and you have to serve him. That is called marriage. So that is called Diksha also. Diksha means commitment. Yes, I am meant for serving Krishna. So I should serve Krishna. If you have this commitment, then we take Diksha. Otherwise, Diksha is not a fashion that, yes, I take Diksha, you take Diksha, we all take Diksha. No. Diksha means you should have this complete commitment. Yes, I want to serve the Lord completely. It's like admission inside a college or school, that you can be roaming in the streets or playing here and there. But once if you are committed to some school or college, if you are admitted, what you should do, you should go have daily attendance in the school, and you should learn, you should understand, you should do whatever they say in the school. That is what admission means. Similarly, initiation means it's an admission inside devotional service. So after that, you don't have any other work. It's like for this horse, they put this thing. The horse doesn't see anywhere. Just vasatmika buddhi ekeh kurunandana bahushakahyanam tasya buddhi avyavasayinam. So their only point of attention is Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitete Koryaki Arana Koryakamone Asha. Their only thing is they want to fulfill the order of Guru and they go on serving the Guru. So that is called complete surrender. Rakshishyati vitvasvaha gotrupte vranamtada atmanikshepa. Atmanikshepa means accepting the dependency of the Lord and placing oneself fully to the Lord. And also karpanya, one is very humble. So these are the 6 qualities of Sharanagati. Krishna speaks about the Sharanagati. So he ends up this Bhagavad Gita with the Sharanagati, and he says, this knowledge of Gita should not be spoken to people who doesn't have sense control, who doesn't have devotion, and who is not unwilling to hear, and who is envious of me. So for this kind of people, this most secret knowledge of Bhagavad Gita should not be revealed completely. Because if you reveal, then those who are envious, they will think, why Krishna is all the time saying that he is supreme? I don't accept him. Then they start offending Krishna. Then they fall down. And those who are unwilling people also, if you teach, anyway, they will commit offenses. And without devotion also, if you start reading Bhagavad Gita, then you will end up saying that Krishna is actually confusing and he doesn't know what he is speaking, and he's encouraging Arjuna to fight, all this thing. Without devotion, you will find. And those who are lack of sense control, if they understand Bhagavad Gita, then they go on with their sense enjoyment and they think, yes, I have understood Bhagavad Gita, and they go on with their material kind of life. But Krishna says one more thing, that Yaitam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu abhidashati bhaktim mayi param kritva mame vaishya asamshayah. But one who teaches this Bhagavad Gita, they attain the highest bhakti, and finally they attain without doubt. So Krishna here he says the highest thing. Already he spoken one highest thing, that is you completely give up and you surrender to me. But after one shloka, he speaks something more. Now our acharyas, they have taken up this instruction very, very firmly. He says that nachatasmat manushyesu kaschin me priyakratamaha pavita nachatasmat anya priyataro bhuvihi. He says those who teach this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, they are the most dearest person to me. And there was nobody who was more dear to me, and in the future also, nobody can be more dearer to me than the person who is teaching about this knowledge. So teaching of this Bhagavad Gita or preaching this knowledge, it is what most pleasing to Krishna. So one thing is that you want to love Krishna, and second thing is you want to be loved by Krishna. So you may love Krishna, that is different thing. But Krishna, if Krishna loves you, that is the highest thing. So bhakti means we try to develop our love and attachment to Krishna. But Krishna here gives a secret that if you do like this, you become very dear to me. What is that? If you give this knowledge in a proper place, in a proper way, then you are considered, then you become more dearer to me this way. Then Krishna